Welcome back, Dog Army, and we are back with another Madden NFL 18. I don't know what to call these videos. I guess experiment videos. I don't know. I'll let you guys figure out a name for these kind of videos. But anyway, so today what I did was I cut all the 90 overalls from every single NFL team, including my own. So none of the 90 overalls from my team is on there. So what I'm doing is it's kind of like a experiment to see like what would a team do, like where would each player where would each player go, where would which team will go to the Super Bowl under these new players. So those are the answers that I want answered after the end of this. So I watched a video of a YouTuber doing this before, but instead of him cutting all 90 overalls, he only cut superstars, where like each superstar of each team got cut, like Tom Brady or Gronk. Jason Witten got cut from the Cowboys. So he basically cut all superstars, but I cut all 90s, and trust me, it is not worth it. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to advance to the regular season and see where each player went to, if they went to different teams, if they're on the same team. So yeah, we're basically going to see, to start off, we're going to see where each player goes during the preseason, and then we're gonna go see which player can, we're gonna go see which team can make it to the Super Bowl. Alright. And 9 times out of 10, the Cowboys are not gonna sign anyone. I don't know, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Please sign someone good. Now we need a wide receiver, so you guys definitely have to sign a wide receiver. Of course, they don't sign anyone. Wait a minute. Were any of the 90s signed? Not all of them. It's only 4 that are, well no, there's only 3 that are left. Okay, so the 3 that are still there, I guess I'm gonna sign them. Yeah, I'm gonna sign the 3 that are still in free agency, because it's like my team needs fixed. It's probably because of all the money that they're asking, and I think all of them were wide receivers. No, both of them. Okay, no, it was a running back along with 2 wide receivers. Okay, so we already know what the Cowboys picked. I don't know why they don't pick anyone for. I don't know. Anyway. So the Bears picked up Zach Martin, Tyvon Branch, and Malik Jackson. Zach Martin used to be from the Cowboys, so they only got 3 of the 90 overall players that I cut. No, I don't want quarterback. Okay, now going on to the Bengals, they got Justin Houston, Geno Atkins, and Stephon Diggs. So again, only 3 players. The Bills got Alex Mack, so they only got 1 player, so they didn't do that much signing. The Broncos signed David DeCastro, so they didn't do any signing. They only got 1. Weird. The Browns didn't sign anyone, because normally it's Browns. So the Buccaneers, they signed Levante David, Sean Lee, who is also a Cowboy, Melvin Gordon, again, 3 players. The Cardinals signed Antonio Brown, so they got an elite wide receiver on their team. So that kind of helped. So yeah. The Chargers, they signed Travis Frederick, Devonta Freeman, and Joey Bosa. So Joey Bosa is now back onto the Chargers after I just cut him. So yeah, he's actually the first player to be re-signed by a former team. Well, by the same team. So yeah. Russell Wilson signed with the Chiefs along with Jimmy Graham. So Russell Wilson and Jimmy Graham are still on the same team. Because the Chiefs lost Travis Kelce, so they got a better tight end now. They didn't lose that much. The tight ends. The Colts, they signed Rob Gronk. They signed Gronk. They signed Von Miller, Khalil Mack, Landon Collins, Andrew Norwell, and Damon Harrison Sr. All right. So far they actually hold the most signings. So 9 times out of 10 is going to be the Colts who will make it all the way. But you never know. No, I don't want quarterback. Of course, we all know who the Cowboys signed. So the Dolphins, they signed Luke Kuechly. Didn't do that much. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, sorry. So anyway, I just got done talking about how the Panthers signed Luke Kuechly. Yeah, Panthers. Dolphins signed Luke Kuechly. All right, so the Eagles re-signed Lane Johnson, and they signed Rodney Hudson. The Falcons signed Tom Brady and Jimmy Smith. The 49ers signed Odell Beckham Jr., David Bakhtiari. I don't know how to say his name. Never heard his last name before. The Giants signed Cam Chancellor, Adrian Amos, and LaMarcus Joyner. What is with these guys with weird ass names? The Jaguars signed Melvin Ingram, Matt Ryan, Tre'Davious White, and Telvin Smith. The Jets signed Marshall Yanda and Jalen Ramsey. The Lions signed Aaron Donald, Earl Thomas, and that was it. The Packers signed J.J. Watt, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Chris Harris Jr., Joe Staley, and Kawan Short. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. The Panthers signed Casey Hayward, Todd Gurley, and A.J. Boye. The Patriots signed Mike Daniels and Andrew Luck. The Raiders signed Cameron Jordan, technically Cam Jordan if you want to get technical. Jabal Sheard. Oh yeah, I was about to say Marshawn Lynch because I'm not used to him being on the Raiders. I'm used to him being on the Seahawks. Alright, so the Rams signed Le'Veon Bell, but he's injured, so what's the point? Linval Joseph, and that was it. Yeah, they only signed 2 people. One of them's injured. Yay! Okay, so the Ravens signed Kenny Clark and Tyron Smith, who is also used to be a Cowboy. Redskins signed Joe Thomas, the GOAT, Ndamukong Suh, and that was it. Josh Norman got staged because he was in '89. The Saints signed Jason Peters and Jadeveon Clowney. The Seahawks signed Bobby Wagner again, Eric Berry, Drew Brees, and that was it. So, Bobby Wagner. So far, there's only 3 players who got re-signed to their former teams. The Steelers signed Aaron Rodgers, Ezekiel Elliott, Gerald McCoy, and Brandon Brooks. The Texans signed DeMarcus Lawrence, and that was it. We're closing the end of the teams. The Titans signed Zach Ertz, Everson Griffin, and Trent Williams. And okay, I guess the Vikings took it. The Vikings signed Travis Kelce, Harrison Smith. Oh yeah, Harrison Smith was also re-signed by the Vikings. Calais Campbell, Tyler Eifert, Doug Baldwin, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, and that was it. And we're back off to the Bears. So now we're going to sim through the whole entire season and see which team wins the Super Bowl. To be honest, I'm going to say the Vikings now. I did say it was the Colts, was it? Yeah, I said it was the Colts. Now I'm saying it's the Vikings who's going to win. So let's see if my prediction is somewhat right. I'm gonna go through the stats, who won MVP, Coach of the Year, who led the NFL, stuff like that. Alright, so let's sim to let's sim to the Super Bowl. Alright, we're gonna sim. Or if only the simulation was a bit faster, I would love that. Because I hate on how the simulation is very slow. I just really hate how the sim is like so slow. So yeah, we're gonna see who won the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna look at any news articles. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at any of the news because normally in the news it'll say like which team won the Super Bowl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly zoom past this. I'm gonna quickly like hit the R1 button, right, bumper, whatever it's called. I'm gonna quickly go past it and go to standings, see which teams made it to the playoffs. And then we're gonna start off from there. Then we're gonna go into the stats, see who won MVP, Coach of the Year, who won all the other awards, stuff like that. I didn't cut any kickers. I didn't cut any kickers because there were no 90 overall kickers. But the weird thing is, if I actually did this from preseason roster, Justin Tucker would have been cut from the Ravens because of the fact that he's a 90 overall kicker. Like, every time when I start a new franchise, Justin Tucker, like, when I start with preseason roster, Justin Tucker is always a 99. 99. Justin Tucker is always in the 90 overalls. I don't understand it. Like, I admit it, he's a good kicker, but I don't think he's that good to have a 90 overall. Calm down, Maddie. Calm down. So, anyway, what I want to talk about while we're waiting is I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing when I get PlayStation Plus back. So, one thing I want to do when we get PlayStation Plus back is I want to play Draft Champions on Madden 18 because they updated Draft Champions. So now you have brand new cards. You have newer cards from the newer updates.
You have a player that is all healed up from injury and available to play.
All right, I'm gonna stick it right here, and I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do for right now. So I want to do Draft Champions because again, newer cards. They added more rounds into it, and you can actually get a 90 overall team if you do good at drafting. Another thing I want to do is I actually want to face actual people on Madden Ultimate Team because I have an 89 overall team, and I'll show you guys after the video. And then I want to do another video probably later where I'm combining both my Madden 18 team with my Madden 17 team. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with the video. So everyone's the same. Dak Prescott healed up, so I guess he was injured, and that's probably a reason why. Well, 9 times out of 10.
Points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
I don't think we made it. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna see who won. Well, who's in the playoffs again? Oh, both my predictions. Yo. All right. So in the playoffs, it was the Vikings, the Colts, the Eagles, the Jaguars, the Raiders, the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Rams, the Falcons, the Seahawks, the Saints, the Patriots made it in there at 8-8, and that was it. You guys can see the records if you want. I'm not gonna show. Actually, you know what? I'm actually very curious. Who was last? The Browns, of course. Why wouldn't they? So I'm gonna check who won. I'm gonna check who's in the Super Bowl soon. I want to check who won the yearly rewards. Okay, so Russell Wilson won MVP, and Chuck Pagano won Coach of the Year. Russell Wilson won AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Cameron Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year. Deshaun Watson won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Myles Garrett won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best quarterback was won by Russell Wilson. Best running back, Devonta Freeman. Best wide receiver, Martavis Bryant, because now he doesn't have to lurk in the shadows of Antonio Brown anymore. Best O-lineman is Andrew Norwell. Best D-lineman is Cameron Jordan. Best linebacker is Telvin Smith. Best defensive back is Landon Collins. Best kicker was Andrew Franks. Justin Tucker didn't have a good year, I guess. Oh no, I forgot to do the NFC side of it. Hold on. Okay, so for NFC side, Tom Brady won Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year was Calais Campbell. His name. Mitch Trubisky won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Gerard Davis won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Tom Brady won Best Quarterback. Best running back was David Johnson. Best wide receiver was Mohamed Sanu Sr. Who signed Julio? That's what I'm questioning. Who signed Julio? I forget who signed Julio. Best O-lineman was Rodney Hudson. Best D-lineman was Calais Campbell. I was gonna say, did I already say your name before? It's confused. Leonard Floyd won Best Linebacker. Best defensive back was Quandre Diggs. I don't know if I'm saying these names right. If I'm not, don't get pissed. And Graham Gano was best kicker. Hold on. I want to... This is starting to annoy me. Because I cut Julio, and now he's no longer on any team. Hold on. Receiving. Like I forget if I said like which team he's on, but it's like it's like he's not on any team right now. And I cut Julio Jones, and I know that. What? Alright, so I'm just slowly going down here, and I'm starting to think that Julio might be injured. Because he's not on the Falcons. You know what? To make this a bit faster, I'm going to do it by alphabetical order. And since his last name starts with J, I have to go to, I have to go to J. Because, like, I mean, like, I'm not mad that if nobody signed them, but it's like, this is starting to kind of scare me. What in the world? I really don't know where Julio Jones is at all. Alright. Anyway, we're going to go to the playoffs. See who's now in the Super Bowl. The New Orleans Saints is facing the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, so the wild card went like this. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Baltimore Ravens. The Saints beat the Rams. The Chiefs beat the Patriots. And the Atlanta Falcons beat the Seahawks. Does that remind you of a video, guys? The Colts lost. Yeah, the Jaguars lost to the Colts. The Saints beat the Minnesota Vikings. Unlike real life, the Minnesota Vikings won. It's funny because the New Orleans Saints was actually in the wild card, and then they go to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. So yeah, it's kind of funny. The Chiefs beat the Raiders, and the Eagles beat the Falcons. Like real life. It's also funny because, again, the Falcons faced the Eagles, but this time the Eagles actually came out on top again, like in real life. And then the Colts won against the Chiefs by 1 point, and the Saints just demolished the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Vikings, one of my predictions didn't make it, but the other one that I said earlier did. So we're going to go sim the Super Bowl, see who wins. It's either going to be the Colts or the Saints. How much money? Alright, 3,000.
Select the team you want to
I'm going to do the Saints because I like the Saints. But then I also forget who has Drew Brees. Oh, but then I also remember the Saints have a good defense. Alright. Yeah, the Saints. The Colts! Alright, so today... Wait, yeah, so today. So I'm going to play this... not play the game. I'm going to sim the whole game. So, yeah, it's the 8-7-1 Saints going up against the 12-4 Colts. So, play key moments. Super Bowl 52, 86 overall teams facing off against each other. Alright, so we're going... This is probably going to be fun. It annoyed me because I had to cut all the 90 overall players, and you do not know how many 90 overall players there are. I'm just going to say that now. You do not know. This was a fun video to do because I got to see what team would sign a veteran player, or I got to see what team would sign an elite player, stuff like that. I'm not gonna do any more videos where I have to cut so many players because that got annoying. So yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Saints going up against the Colts.
Well, Larry, we'll have to go a long way to match the excitement from Houston last year, but this crowd is ready to give it a shot as we welcome you into our EA Sports telecast of Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. I'm Brandon Gaughan. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter. The cameras more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll.
I just like that random, yeah! No, 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 no. Jump forward. End of game. That was new.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. A little 3-6 in.
I think I might do that for like another video if I'm doing like another simulation. Alright, jump forward, end of game. Really?
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get at that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle.
Oh, I had to change it. Alright. Alright, Colts have the first points of the game. 10-0. Now it's 17-0. Colts. Saints are leading 23-10. Alright.
Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Funny because I actually have a running back that's on the Saints, and he won, like, just recently he won his 5th Super Bowl in Super Bowl 46, I think. Yeah, Super Bowl 46. So now we Super Bowl 46, Super Bowl 56. So now we're on the road to Super Bowl 57, seeing if I can win that as well. And become the first player to win 6 Super Bowl rings. So that's going to be fun. Alright. So this was actually a fun video to do. I'm glad I did this video. It was really fun. I love doing videos like
Scouting
these.
points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Cool. But I love doing videos like this. It's like it sees like how the AI of the teams act and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, it's basically like to see how the AI would react in a situation like this. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I need to go try and heal my sick. I need to go try and heal. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to go eat some soup and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace over the rest of your days, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.